today I decided to show you my photo card collection as a non-collector, like from the point of view of someone who doesn't actively collect photo cards. I bought this binder from their Map of the Soul tour merch that they dropped, and as soon as I started putting all my photo cards in here, I kind of realized how many of photo cards I had accumulated without even intending to, which is why I was inspired to kind of show my collection just from the point of view of someone who doesn't actively collect, and show you like how many cards you tend to accumulate just through buying stuff. So that's kind of why I was inspired to make this video, and it kind of has inspired me to want to collect more, like more collect of my bias and stuff, but it's kind of an expensive hobby, so I haven't really decided for sure if I'm going to do that. But for the meantime, I just want to show you kind of what I've collected so far. So first, I do tend to put my photo cards in chronological order from when the albums were released. So I have Ori Late 2 and School Love Affair, and I have J-Hope and Jimin, and I do tend to be a J-Hope and Jimin magnet, so I pull them a lot. And I know some people are probably screaming because I tore these apart, and a lot of people like to keep their photo cards in mint condition, but because I'm not really an active photo card collector, that doesn't really bother me much. I separated them so I can fit them in these sleeves, but I did actually end up purchasing a fan-made binder that's the same size as this one, but it has different sleeve pocket sizes. So it has like a 3-sleeve pocket, a 2-sleeve pocket, and then a full page pocket. So I kind of want to purchase a different, another Jimin version of this that's still intact, so I can put it in the new sleeve pocket. And I don't know, I don't know what I would do with this one, just get rid of it, I guess, because I know people don't like them if they're already torn and stuff. But it doesn't bother me too much. I know it bothers a lot of people, but it doesn't bother me. And so next I have Dark and Wild. And then in between Dark and Wild and HYYH Part 2, I haven't collected the albums that fall in between there, but I have HYYH 2 because it's my favorite album ever. So the blue version and the peach version, these are what I pulled. And then I haven't collected much of anything in between. I have Love Yourself Her E version, I believe, and then here I have Love Yourself Answer. This J-Hope card was actually the very first card I ever pulled because it was the very first album I ever purchased. And Love Yourself Answer is actually my favorite, well, one of my favorite albums, which is why I was tempted to collect the entire series before like finishing all the other albums, because I tend to buy them in order. So after I bought my first favorite album, I bought my second favorite album, and like I said, I'm a Jimin magnet, so I have 2 Jimins, and this was my very first Suga photo card ever, and I was so happy because Yoongi is actually my bias. So I had bought all of these albums and still had not pulled him until finally I got this card, which is so cute. It's like my favorite card ever. I had it on the back of my phone for a long time. So I have all of Answer, and then Persona was the first album that I had pre-ordered. So I had all 4 versions all at once. Again, J-Hope and Jimin. Like I said, I'm a J-Hope and Jimin magnet, and they're cute. And then for Map of the Soul 7, it was actually a bit different. When I first originally got my albums, I had the group card for version 1 and the group card for version 4. And then I pulled Suga and Tae, who are my bias and bias wrecker respectively. So I was like super excited. So I was like, oh my god, like for Map of the Soul 7, I got 2 7 like group OT7 cards, and then like my bias and bias wrecker. So I was like super excited, but I also wanted to pull individual cards for these versions. So I went to Target and bought 2 more albums. And that's when I got Jimin and Suga, which is like the cutest card ever. So I'm super happy about that. So now I have the version 1 group card that like I said, and the version 4 group card, which is like probably my favorite group card ever. So because I have 2 out of 4, I'm really tempted to buy the other 2, because I want to have like the full set for Map of the Soul 7, because I think it's cute to have OT7 for 7. Like that would be really cute. So these are kind of just like placeholders for now. And then I have my Army Bomb version 3 photo cards, and then my Army Bomb special edition photo cards. And I am filming a video on all of my Map of the Soul tour merch that I got. So if you're interested in seeing that, I will be making a video on that soon as well. And then here I have my Map of the Soul ring photo cards. Like the ring is super cute and super pretty, and these cards are equally as pretty. And then here I have my photo cards for the Festa light for 2018, I believe. I decided to get 2018 because that was my first Festa that I had ever experienced as an ARMY, because I became an ARMY in 2017. So 2018 was the first Festa that I experienced. And so when they had their like pop-up merch, they had 2017, 2018. I don't think they had 2019, but they had those two lights out, and I chose 2018 because it was my first Festa as an ARMY, and I just really like these cards. I think they're really cute. And then these are like the latest cards that I've had so far. BTS World, I have RM and Yoongi, and I like that it's double-sided. Actually, I'm gonna move this over here because, like I said, I do like to place my album cards in chronological order. So I believe this came after Persona, but before 7. Oh my gosh, what if I'm wrong? Oh well, I'll fix it if I'm wrong, but that should go there. And so that's kind of what I have so far. And this like binder has inspired me to keep collecting because, like I said, I've accumulated more than I thought just by purchasing stuff without intending to collect photo cards. But like I said, I'm not a collector, but this kind of has inspired me to want to collect, especially for my bias Yoongi. And so kind of what I want to do is I hate the idea of trading. I don't want to trade any cards at all because I am OT7, so I love every single member. And so I don't like the idea of like getting rid of these cards just to have Yoongi. Like, that'll break my heart if I had to like trade Jimin for Yoongi. Like, I just can't imagine doing that. So I think what I want to do instead is like collect all 4 versions of Yoongi, and then also like buy 2 more of these albums, and then whatever I pull for version 3 I keep, and then whatever I pull for version 4 I keep as well. So I have like all 4 Yoongi versions, and then all 4 of whatever I pulled for My Brother's Soul 7. And I kind of want to do that for every single album. Does that make sense? So like I want all 4 Yoongis of this, and then I'll just buy one more version, I see LF, one more F version, and then whoever I pull I keep. So that's kind of my thought process. And I said I wasn't gonna like get super into collecting because it is kind of an expensive hobby, but I already kind of bit the bullet and bought a bunch of Yoongi photo cards. So I am gonna film me like putting them in this binder. And I did end up buying another fan-made binder with the different pocket sleeve sizes for things that don't fit in the traditional pocket sleeves. So that's kind of also why I was just like, okay, if I'm gonna buy this binder, I might as well go all out and like start collecting. But for now, I just kind of wanted to show a photo card collection from someone who doesn't collect photo cards like actively as a hobby. Like, this is just like what I've accumulated just through buying things casually without intending to collect the photo cards, you know, if that makes sense. And so this is only for normal size photo cards. I kind of wanted to show what I do for my oversized things like postcards and stuff. So next I have this other. Here I have the Wings tour ticket album, and I did purchase this with during the BangBangCon pop-up shop. So I also want to film a video of me showing all of the merch that I purchased during the BangBangCon pop-up. So I will be posting that video sometime soon as well. But for now, I know this is a ticket album, but this is how I am using it for now. I'm just using it to show my oversized things. Like here are my Map of the Soul Persona postcards, and I do have an extra RM. So because I have 4 out of 7 members, I kind of want to trade him for another member that I don't already have, and then collect OT7 for these since I already have 4 of them. 3 more is not that hard to get. And then here are my Army Zip little ticket things, and these are really cute. I really like the backs of these because like it has like their birthday and everything, and I just think the backs of these are really cute. So I can't wait to get the fan-made binder that has like the sleeves for different sizes so that the backs of these can show properly. I think that'd be really cute. And then here I just have the Persona film strip, the Map of the Soul 7 postcard, and then here are the little Polaroids that came with the actual ticket album. So here we have all 7 members, and then just the little BTS World lenticular concert ticket that comes with BTS World. So that's pretty much all I have in here. It's just like oversized things that don't fit in traditional pocket sleeves for photocard binders. And once I do end up getting the other binder with the different pocket sleeves, I'm going to transition all of these over to that new binder, and then probably just use this album for its intended purpose for tickets, because I mean, before Corona hit, I was planning to go to 8 Map of the Soul tour concerts.
A large, you got your money.
So like I could put my tickets in here, and then my Speak Yourself tickets in here. So once I do get my new binder, I am planning on using this for its intended purpose. And then I do have some other places where I keep like really oversized stuff that doesn't fit in the ticket binder either. So we'll start with this one first. And it's just like this little booklet. If you're interested in where I got these, I could link it down below if you want. And there's not a lot of space in here. So here in this little pocket, I have some Mediheal postcards because they didn't fit in the sleeve. So just real quick, it's RM, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin, V, Jungkook, and then another group. And so I just keep them in here because I don't have enough sleeves for them, which is why I can't wait to get the new binder, because I really need to get rid of this booklet because it's not very helpful to me. Here is the postcard from the first album with their little monsters, and then the postcard from the Army Zip, and then here are the little postcard from the VT Cosmetics from when I purchased some of their stuff. And these are really cute postcards. I really like the aesthetic of these. But other than that, like there's not really much space in this book. Like there's only like 4 sleeves left, so I wouldn't have enough for another OT7 set of anything, which is why the Mediheal ones are over here. And then they have like these weird sized pockets that I don't really have use for. So there's a lot of blank pages, and then like even this itself is not very safe. Like it ends right here, so like these could like bend. So I really want to get rid of this booklet and can't wait to get my new binder. And then just in the back I have some TXT from their first album. I've only collected their first album so far. I haven't purchased any of the new albums because I'm kind of focused on purchasing all of the BTS albums first, and then I'll go to TXT. But I have Bumgyu, and then like their group transparent card, which is why I have like a white background in the back. And then I also got Subin with this little paper frame, and Subin is actually my bias, which is why he's not in the binder, because I actually have his little paper frame on display on my shelf. So I love him. But that's pretty much all I have in this little booklet. It's okay for the time being, but I can't wait to put these in a bigger binder. Lastly, I have this small booklet. I got it from the same place that I got the other one from. I got this Blackpink pre-order gift for pre-ordering the album, and Rose is my bias, and then some Polaroids of me and my friends. And then here, I bought these transparent photo cards online because I just thought they were really cute. Like this is one of my favorite pictures of Jimin, and this is one of my favorite group pictures ever. I just really think these are really pretty, so I like to keep them in here. And then the rest of these, they're all like fan-made goods that I received like at Rose Bowl, or these are from like Choice Music LA, which is where I get a lot of my albums. Some of these are from cup sleeve events. So I got this Yoongi one, it's double-sided, from a cup sleeve event. And then a lot of these are like fan-made goods. And this one also is double-sided, which is cool. And then some of them I get from Mercari when I like trade or sell and stuff. And then cup sleeve events. This I got from my Secret Santa. And then more Mercari, and then fan-made goods trades and stuff from my Secret Santa. These was for a cup sleeve event, or well, it was going to be a cup sleeve event, but it got canceled because of Corona. So I got this with the Boba with Love set. This one's double-sided. Oh, I got these because I purchased the Boba straw set, and it came with like little freebies and stuff. So it came with like these cute freebies and a little pin and a J-Hope sticker, which is really cute. So I would like that. And then here's the Boba with Love label. And then these photo cards are some cards that I made that I passed out at Rose Bowl, and I pass them out whenever I am like trading or selling stuff on Mercari, and I'll just like throw these in. So I usually pick 2 members at random, or if I like ask your bias or I know your bias, I'll get your bias and like a random member, and then I'll pick one of these group pictures at random because these are some of my favorite group pictures ever. And then I'll throw in this Yoongi thirst trap picture because it's one of my favorite pictures of him ever, and he's my bias, so I want to like make sure to like include him whenever I'm like giving freebies. And then I have these Taggy pictures because I am Taggy trash, so I want everyone to be in on this Taggy agenda. So whenever I'm like giving stuff away or trading with someone or selling stuff, I always throw in these cards. And then here's just like some more random, and I got this TXT freebie when I went to their showcase in LA, and that's pretty much it. And then I got this Dahyun and Nayeon twice. Like I guess it was like a freebie when I got my light stick for some reason, and they gave it to me, so that was really cool. But yeah, like these are just like some fan made stuff that I've received, and I just kind of wanted somewhere to put them. And what I think is really weird, I also have a bunch of Blackpink photo cards that I made to pass out at the Blackpink concert when I went. But when I was there, like no one was passing out any freebies or anything, which I thought was really odd. Like, so when I just like went ahead and started passing out my freebies, everyone was kind of like, oh my god, this is so cool. And I'm just like, do you guys not do this? Like, is this not normal? Like, I don't know, it's just I was weirded out by the fact that there was not anyone passing out freebies when that's pretty much like a staple in army culture, I guess. So I had too many leftover Blackpink photo cards because I couldn't give them out to everyone because like there was not a lot of trading going on and stuff, so I didn't really pass them out that much. So I didn't even include them in this binder because there was too many that I had ended up keeping, if that makes sense. And then lastly, I just have like, I wish I had like a place to put like all of my oversized stuff that I've collected over time, I guess, from like freebies and like Choice Music LA and stuff like that, and like Rose Bowl. So I just kind of want to show some of the things that I've received over time. These are just like some pictures that I received from Rose Bowl, and then from Choice Music LA, or like just like different stores here in LA that I've received this from. This is TXT, which I think is pretty cute, and then just like these big ones. Look at Holly, Min Holly. I got it from a Cupsy event. Like, how cute is that? So like these are just like random oversized things that I've received over time that I just have nowhere to like put or display. So I really wish I had this. I think this is like a fan. I wish I had like somewhere to put them, you know. Here's like a bookmark. I think these are really cool. Like, these are so cute. There's the artist who made them. I got them at the very first Bobo Club event that I ever went to. And then an extra film strip from my Soul Persona. This was sent to me by a friend. I thought this was super nice. Some more pictures. Look at how good he looks. And then, yeah, like I really love this picture. I wish I had somewhere to put it because I don't want it to get damaged and stuff, but I just want to show kind of all the things I've collected that are oversized that don't really fit in my binder or anywhere really. They're too big to fit in any of the small little booklets that I have so far. So yeah, this is kind of how I've stored my photo cards and postcards and everything that I've received so far over time. It's not very practical, I guess. There's like many different booklets to like have to go through and stuff. So I really can't wait to get my new fan made binder. It's the same size as this one. It's pink. I don't think she's taking pre-orders anymore, but I'm gonna link the one that I got down below just so you know what I'm talking about. And I really can't wait to get like my new sleeves so I can put all of the stuff in one binder. And like I said, I kind of did bite the bullet and start purchasing some Yoongi photo card sets, so I will be filming me putting them into this binder pretty soon. I also am filming me unboxing my Map of the Soul merch and then unboxing my Bangbangan pop-up shop merch. If you're interested in that, please stay tuned. But for now, this is it for my photo card collection from what I've collected as a non-collector so far. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.
Alright, 반복된 시스템